Hi, welcome to Animal Mania, where we discuss a different animal each week.
That's right, and we're back for week 4, Quinn. Did you have a good week?
A great week.
All right, well, we're getting hogs tomorrow to add to our own Animal Mania
Oink, oink.
here on the farm, so we're going to see how that goes. But that is not the mystery animal of the week. Hogs.
No.
Nope, we've got a special animal of the week, as we do every week. And
Very special.
this animal was sent in by one of our fans. If you want to send in your own questions or a recommendation for an animal, where do you do that? What's our email address, Quinn?
animalmaniapodcast@gmail.com.
That's right. And who was the person this week that sent in?
It is Karen from Arizona.
Karen from Arizona sent in the animal of the week this week, and it was such an interesting animal that she suggested that we had to actually, pick it.
Drum roll, please. The kookaburra.
The kookaburra. And that's how the kookaburra sounds. That is the sound. What do you think that sounds like, Quinn?
I think that sounds kind of like a monkey. Some people say it sounds like a donkey.
They are. Let's read us some facts about the kookaburra, Quinny.
The laughing kookaburra got its common name from the loud laughing sound that it makes.
That's right.
The calls are often mistaken for many different animals, such as donkeys or monkeys. I don't get that.
Yeah.
The donkeys.
Well, the first time you heard it, you did say it sounded like a monkey. But that's the funny thing is they don't even live anywhere close to where monkeys live, right?
In many old Tarzan movies, the jungle sounds were often recordings of the laughing kookaburra call, which lives nowhere near Africa.
So you're telling me that there was movies out there like Tarzan. What other movies has the kookaburra
There is
starred?
Jurassic Park
Jurassic Park. I don't
and
remember
Wizard
that part.
of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. Those kookaburra do not live in Kansas. Kookaburra are found in one place only. That's in eastern Australia.
Laughing kookaburras are the largest member of the kingfisher family. Members of the kingfisher family are found all over the world and are some of the only bird species known to be able to hover. What's hover?
Well, they can actually, basically they have a head that can stay looking at you and their body will turn. Have you ever
Oh,
seen
yeah, like chickens. Bark, bark, bark,
Yep.
bark.
Yep. They have it's kind of like a tripod head,
Yeah.
But,
Can you put that in there? That sounds cool.
Yes, they are found in dry eucalyptus forest, woodlands, and also in urban parks and gardens. They're quite happy to interact with humans and will even eat out of people's hands and will sometimes sweep down at barbecues and take food from people's hands. But actually,
I want that chicken.
yeah, well, it's not very good for a kookaburra to eat loose meat. They actually prefer meat that is like a whole body. Like there's a whole
body.
right.
And they swallow it whole, too.
Yes, they swallow
They
it whole.
eat snakes, bugs,
Snakes.
and
I
small
like
rodent-
I like this
rodents.
thing. I like this bird. He eats snakes. And kookaburra rarely.
My dad hates snakes.
Yes, I do. Well, that's no secret. Kingfishers specialize in diving into streams and ponds to catch fish. However, the laughing kookaburra rarely eats fish. Their diet consists mainly, like Quinn says, of rodents, cat, mice, and snakes. And so I love this. And when they
But they swallow it whole. How do they do that, Dad?
well, that's a good question, Quinn. When they swallow it whole, a lot of the bones in these creatures' bodies that they eat, they have to be tenderized. How does the kookaburra tenderize its meat, Quinny?
They slam it against a tree
With their mouth.
with their mouth.
That's right. They've also been known to pick up snakes and fly high up into the air and drop them from great distances, and so they'll slam.
Skydiving snakes.
Yes, skydiving snakes. That's where I like my snakes, in the air, falling towards Earth. No, I don't. That's creepy, man. The kookaburra really does have an interesting way of eating, doesn't it?
Yeah.
which brings us to kind of how they hunt their prey. They hunt their prey by standing on a branch or a perch, waiting for the prey to pass. When the prey passes by, they will swoop down and land next to it, taking it in their bill, and they'll usually bang the prey against the branch to kill it. And when they swallow it whole, head first, just like you said.
Kookaburras are carnivores.
Definitely. Kookaburras are carnivores.
I want that chicken. Barbecue time.
What else? Do you have any other facts for us, Quinn? The kookaburras stay with their mate for life. So once they meet their girlfriend or boyfriend, they stay with them for their whole life. And they will always use the same nest hole in a tree trunk year after year. So they're creatures of habit.
Year after year.
They're, year after year. And so the three factors that fall into this...
they're very civilized.
So, like we do every week, Quinn, this animal has to go through the test of the three factors. The first factor being...
danger.
The danger factor.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well, the danger factor is quite low on the kookaburra, wouldn't
But
you
it
say?
is a carnivore.
It is a carnivore, but...
So I would give it like a 3, maybe?
Yeah, I'd give it maybe even a 2. They're very popular
2,
in backyards, in schools in Australia, and also at barbecues because they like to come down and...
fried chicken.
They like...
Give me that chicken.
Yes, but again, loose meat is quite bad for their health.
I don't want that chicken no more.
Kookaburras are good to have in your backyard, and so danger factor, we give it a 2, right?
We give it a 2 or a 3.
2 or 3, Quinn says. 2.5. I'll compromise with
2.5.
All right. And
2.03.
oh boy. Next on the list, we've got what?
The
Intelligence factor, right?
Intelligent, yes.
Intelligence factor. Now, the kookaburra is a very smart bird. Australia boasts having some of the smartest birds on planet Earth, and
Smartest birds. We go to college.
yeah, they don't.
Cheap.
No, they don't go to college, but they have these great traits. Like they do things like mimicking, and they also develop intelligence by watching.
I'm a smart bird.
Anything that can, they have a lot of thinking to do when they find their food. They're much like our rooster in the United States.
Rooster.
Because what do roosters do in the morning?
They cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's right. And the kookaburras tend to sing in the morning as well. They do their song in the morning and in the evening.
And the roosters do it whenever they want.
Yes. And intelligence with the kookaburra is going to land around a 6. And the last one is speed. It's a bird, so it's going to score pretty high anyway, right? A 6.
Like 7.
Okay, we'll do 7. 7 is good.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks again for joining us this week, folks. If you'd like to send any comments or animal suggestions, you can do that where, Quinny?
animalmaniapodcast@gmail.com.
That's right. And if you'd like to also help us out on YouTube, what do they want to do, Quinn?
Bye. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button and have a wonderful day.
You're always so good at that. You just do that better than anybody else I know. I'll see you next week, Quinny. You be good.
Again.